Now, regular visitors to winepages.com and indeed viewers of these Wine of the Week videos will have heard me bang on at some length about Chardonnay over the last few years. It's an attempt to kind of rehabilitate the reputation of one of the world's absolutely greatest grape varieties, which went kind of out of fashion, the rise of the ABC Club, the Anything But Chardonnay Club, after those very heavily oaked, very, very buttery, very, very sweet Chardonnays that we saw in the late 1990s and early 2000s, which have gone so out of fashion. But of course, Chardonnay makes a far greater variety of wine styles than that, everything from Chablis, the wonderful mineral-driven wines of Burgundy in France, to the new style wines of countries like Australia and California, once the really bad boys of making that big, buttery, too much oak style, who have now turned the volume right down on their Chardonnay and are making some fabulous wines. Another country that makes great Chardonnay is South Africa, and my wine of the week this week comes from one of its best wine estates. This is the Jordan Barrel Fermented Chardonnay 2016. It comes from Stellenbosch in the Western Cape, and it sells for £12.99 from Rude Wines. They've got a very good online shop and offer a money back if not satisfied guarantee. I'll put their details again at the end of the video. So Jordan, one of my favourite estates, family run, run by two extremely nice people, Gary and Kathy Jordan, and they've always made very kind of intelligent, dare I say it, European style wines, which have got some of that lovely South African sun-filled fruitiness, but always a bit of elegance too. This Chardonnay is a real knockout, I have to say. On the nose, well, the aging in premium French oak barrels has given that lovely layer of kind of almond and hazelnut, something a little bit like oatmeal, slightly toasted oatmeal, but as well as that, such lovely fruit quality here. Not only is there a kind of succulent stone fruit, I'm talking here about peaches and nectarines, maybe a bit of pear too, but it kind of verges, flirts with the tropical notes of lychee, of mango, but the balance of the whole thing is wonderful and very, very inviting. So in the mouth, it is absolutely lovely. You know, there is a nod to Burgundy here, but a wine from many other places in the world, a top Chardonnay would cost a lot more than the £12.99 that this bottle costs, I suspect, because the balance is beautiful. The components in here are that super ripe fruit, abundant fruit, a lovely sense of the creaminess of the oak beneath, and a beautifully clear, driven, focused acidity that carries through way to the end, and a lovely kind of tapering style that gives this a lovely elegance. It's a great wine from a really, really clever wine estate, winemaker, and it's a very worthy wine of the week. This is the Jordan Barrel Fermented Chardonnay 2016 vintage. It comes from Stellenbosch in South Africa, and it's for sale from the online retailer Rude Wines for £12.99 per bottle. This is a glorious wine of the week.